If you want to talk about building black,
the Black Marketplace basically is a platform to help build black businesses here in Miami. We not only help them promote their brand, but also educate businesses and test their products on what they have going on.
We created the Black Marketplace specifically because there was a need in our community. In our initiation into the world, we wanted to host events that we gave back to the community, united different areas in Miami. And initially we started to give away food and have basketball tournaments, and everybody would be happy. But we went home and we started to realize that folks still didn't have jobs, folks still had no education. People couldn't get to work because they didn't have cars. And so we started to put a microscope on the importance of building black businesses. We wanted to make sure that we created a platform where folks can come together, we can start to build these networks and start to circulate the black dollar within our communities.
My stuff is running out. I've been very, very stingy.
Okay. Which one did you purchase?
So in 2015, we focused on Black Friday. On that day, $1.1 billion immediately leaves out our communities. So what our first step was is that we hosted the very first Black Marketplace, and our idea was going to do everything black. So we hosted it in a black city, which is Miami Gardens. We don't like police, so we said we got black people who run their own orgs, which is the FOI, the Fruit of Islam, which is the branch of the Nation of Islam. They were our security. We had all black vendors. And so from there, it kind of spawned the creation of how many people were about trying to really build this thing out. So right now we're charging only $25. That's getting tied right back into the programming of the marketplace.
The low price is basically pretty much to attract more people to come in. And at the end of the day, it's not about gaining a profit from the event. It's about building the black economics and giving business owners an opportunity to test their products and services, to grow their brand name, to get their product out into the community.
Champs Ices on location for the most exotic natural fruit frozen treat in Miami. Come through.
We understand that there is a lack of resources. When it's time to go to the banks to get loans, we're denied. So what that means is we got a lot of creatives that want to start businesses, but we don't have the startup capital. So when that startup capital isn't there and we still do start these businesses because we have faith, then the customer service falls down the wayside because we don't have the bank accounts, we don't have the money to start the processing systems with the credit cards. We might not have any know-how or any teaching on how to run in businesses. And so a lot of times we hear this narrative where the customer service sucked, I'm not coming back. But it's like this individual doesn't have any other support. A lot of times when we see entrepreneurs in our community, these are the first generation of people who say, I want to step out this normal mode of working at 9 to 5.
And, at the end of the day, a lot of black business owners, they're looking for opportunity, to grow their products or grow their services. So, we just able to help have that platform for them. And a lot of people reach out to us from our website or our social media channel.
How you doing?
Living my best life. Trying to at least.
Our main goal that we came up with is to build 100 black businesses a year. And how we keep track of that, we do surveys of all of the business owners that's consistently coming with us. So we do surveys on how much money they make every first and third Saturday, how many customers they actually served every first and third Saturday. Now we can help get them grant money. We can help them get micro loans and things like that to help grow their business, to help them get brick and mortar stores and things like that.
From there, we can see how it would look to fund our own schools or put resources into those schools. Let's build our own parks. So this is the first step of many strides that we're going to take in order to make sure that our people are taken care of.